on Loch Lomond, and obviously one of the best tournaments we have on the European Tour. Loch Lomond is, I think, the biggest tournament we have. To come here to Singapore, I've been here 3 years ago already. So I just played 18 holes, obviously the Pro-Am, and I think it's an interesting golf course. Not a lot of drivers, a lot of irons, a lot of 3-woods. I think the long irons hitter, they have a little of an advantage this week. So you have to be a good iron player. But in general, it's a big tournament, a lot of world ranking points. So I look forward to that week. Well, especially coming from China, I played in Valderrama, I played in China, coming here. So I was getting into this week. I was a little bit tired already, and the heat obviously doesn't help. But it's for me. I still have enough motivation to play well here and to motivate myself when we talk about the race to Dubai. Yeah, Graham, he played good golf. He really deserved to win in Valderrama. The way he played, I played with him on Thursday and Friday, and he played fantastic golf. It would have been a big surprise to me if he wouldn't have won there. So, but that is what golf is all about, and that's if you have the challenge to play against the best players in the world, and he's obviously one of them. And I think we should never forget Westwood. He still have a chance because it's a big prize fund in Dubai. So anything can happen there, but it always sounds so simple, but I can only take care of my own game. To win the race to Dubai, because I was not expecting myself to win a major. Yeah, seriously, I think it will take. There were so many guys trying to win majors already. Montgomery, Westwood, Sergio. They got so close, and I thought I need to get close a few times to finally win one. And I was close at the US Open, kind of. I was finishing in the top 10. British Open, I was close, but Louis was running away a little bit. So it was never really close. So my main goal was to win the race to Dubai, because I had to believe from last year that I can do it. And of course, to play the Ryder Cup. Since I was there in Valhalla, I really wanted to be there. So my main goals were, my first goal was to play the Ryder Cup. Then the second one was to win the race to Dubai, which is the whole year goal. The Ryder Cup is only until we really play it. And to win a major, I was not thinking about winning a major next year. I like to hit the ball left to right, and Augusta you have to hit it right to left. So it doesn't really suit my game yet. I'm working on it to draw the ball as well. I'm working on it since I missed the cut this year again, because I was so upset and so disappointed about myself that I was not able to hit that shot. So I talked to my coach about it, and we are trying to figure it out, and we're working on it, and I'm ready in 5 months. So it was not really a click, it was a totally, we played different golf courses. So that was the main reason, I think. It's a very good golf course. It's very different the way we play it usually. Different golf course we play in Europe. So, and for me, it's a very important tournament going into the race to Dubai. I would like to have a little bit of a gap going into the last tournament. So, and I think it suits my game. I'm a good iron player. If I can drop a few putts this week, more than the last couple of weeks, then I think I have a chance. Well, I just walked the course yesterday. I think that is the golf course where you can score. So it's a little bit shorter. It doesn't mean that it's easier, but you have shorter clubs into the green. But the greens are very difficult. Depending on the pin positions, we play here tomorrow, so I play here tomorrow. So I will have a look at the pins tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning before I play on the other course to prepare a little bit. Maybe I can watch some shots already on TV before I play. But I think this one is the golf course where you can shoot 2 or 3 shots better than on this one. Pressure.
But Well, it's a different challenge for you, isn't it, to come to fly to Singapore and have
our caddies, I would say. You know, they have to prepare 2 golf courses. Usually, it's already tough to prepare one properly, but this week it's a little bit more work for everybody. But it's not really more pressure. Just a little bit different. But you know, always when I come to Singapore, it seems to that I play 2 golf courses. 3 years ago, I played 2 different golf courses as well. So I'm used to playing two golf courses in Singapore.